Okay, welcome in one and all. We are now going to be reviewing all of Thursday's action, and the screen just went dark. Where's the remote? There we go. There, it won't be so dark now. We are going to be reviewing all of Thursday's action from the NHL. We're very much aware we're a day behind, but we're doing our best to play catch up. So go ahead, you can say hello.
Bonjour.
There we go. That's hello in French, I do believe. Anyways, so she's going to help me read off the scores from this game, and then we'll see what happens going forward. Go ahead.
The Canucks took on the Bruins, and in the first period, Brad Marchand got the first goal for the Boston Bruins. The assisted by Coyle, and that's the 25th. It's the 25th goal for Brad Marchand, and the score was shorthand goal, and the time that he scored it was 32 seconds. And with the game, and Danton Heinen scored a goal for Boston Bruins, and assisted by Colio. That's the 10th goal for Danton Heinen. The goal was shorthand goal, and the time that he scored the goal was 15:37. In the second period, Morgan Geekie scored another goal in the second period for the Boston Bruins, assisted by Pastrana and Zaka, and that's the ninth goal for Morgan Geekie in the game. The goal was even, and the time that he scored it was 34 seconds. And the last goal by Pavel Zaka in the second period, assisted by Van Riemsdyk
James Andrews, like.
and Pastrnak. That's the 12th goal for Pavel Zaka in the second period. And the goal was even, and the time was 49 seconds. And the final goal was Florida nothing.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So, with the Boston Bruins victory on Thursday, their record is now 32-10-9, and they're still in first place in the Atlantic. And for the Vancouver Canucks, they are, despite the loss, they're 34-12-5, and I believe they're still first in that Pacific Division. So, thank you very much for reading those teams off. All right, let's see how we do with the rest of the teams. But hold on, don't change the logos. This is my go-to thing. I cover up the camera, make it a surprise. So who plays next? Or who played next?
Capitals and the Florida Panthers.
All right, so the Capitals were the away team, and Florida must have been the home team, correct?
Yep.
All right. Just keep looking. Just keep looking. Don't pass by them. You just pass them by. Okay.
Where?
Right there.
No, wait, no, it's Washington.
Yes, it's right there.
Oh.
Yes. And then Florida, just go down. And when you get, and there. Did it. It's magic. Look, the teams that we're going to review are now on the screen next. Isn't that comical? How did I do it? It's witchcraft. Anyways.
No, it's magic.
Oh, it's magic?
Yeah.
All right, so are you reading these off or am I? What's up?
Okay, I guess I will.
You're going to read them, but you got to speak into the microphone.
How do I speak into the microphone?
Well, I think if you just keep your face planted right there and then look at the scores off to the left.
Okay, so in the first period.
Let me see the remote for a sec. So the screen doesn't go dark again. All right, there we go. Okay,
in the first period, Alex Ovechkin would score a goal for the Wolves. Wait. Okay. Alex Ovechkin would score a goal for the Washington Capitals, assisted by Sandin and McMichael
and Sandine.
And Sandine.
Nice try.
I said Sandine.
Okay. How many goals does he have now?
Alex Ovechkin has 11 goals in the game, and the goal that he scored was a power play goal, and the time that he scored it was 16:38.
Nice.
In the second period, Matthew Tkachuk would score a goal for the Florida Panthers, assisted by Forsling. That's the 17th goal for Matthew Tkachuk. The goal was even. The time that he scored it was 4 minutes and 29 seconds. The next person that scored a goal for the Washington Capitals was Anthony Mantha, assisted by Sigar Bossa and Protas. And that's the 16th goal for Anthony. The goal was even. The time that he scored it was 14 minutes and 3 seconds. Sam Reinhart scored a goal for the Florida Panthers, assisted by Tkachuk and Matthew Tkachuk and
Verhaeghe. Yep.
And the goal was a power play goal. The time was 17 minutes and 32 seconds. In the third period, Ryan Lomberg scored a goal for the Florida Panthers, with assisted by Kulko, and the goal was even. The time that he scored it was 14 minutes and 28 seconds, and the last goal was by E2 Leo Streaman, assisted by Matthew Tkachuk. The goal was even, and the time that he scored it was 19 minutes and 6 seconds. Yes, the final goal was 4-2.
Final score was 4-2 in favor of the Panthers. So with the victory, the Panthers have now improved to 32-15-4. They're currently sitting second in that Atlantic Division. And with the loss, the Capitals are 22-20-7. They're still fighting for a playoff spot. So only time will tell to see if they make it or not. All right, I'll cover up the screen again, and let's try this review again. What's next?
You have the remote.
I do have the remote, but who plays next? You have the schedule in front of you.
Calgary and what is their name? Devils.
Okay. Done. All right, you want me to do this one?
Yeah.
Alrighty, we'll take turns. Give you a break. So in the first period, Palat would kick things off for the Devils, with 4 minutes and 21 seconds remaining, getting his 7th goal this season from Bratt and Hischier. Michael Backlund would tie the game up with 1 minute and 50 seconds to go, getting his 11th goal of the year from Majapani and Blake Coleman. After 20 minutes of play, we're all knotted up at 1. In the second period, Connor Zary would give the Flames a 2-1 lead, 3 minutes and 53 seconds into that frame, assisted by Kadri and Pospisil. Try saying that name 5 times fast.
Pospisil.
And for Zary, that'd be his 12th goal of the season. So after 40 minutes of play, it was 2-1 in favor of the Flames. Kevin Rooney would increase the lead to 3-1, 2 minutes and 55 seconds into the third period, getting his first goal of the season from Noah Hanifin and Christian Tanev, making it 3-1 at that point in favor for the Flames. Nico Hischier would cut the deficit to 3-2 with a short-handed goal, his 14th of the year, assisted by Jesper Bratt, 4 minutes and 2 seconds in that third period. Andrei Kuzmenko would score in, I believe, his second game with the Flames, I'm pretty sure, getting his 10th goal this season from Hanifin and Zary, 9 minutes and 56 seconds, doubling up the lead, to 4-2. Andre Palat would cut the deficit to 4-3, getting his 8th goal of the season, his second goal of the game, from Miller and Bratt, and that goal happened with 6 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the game. And then with just 1 minute and 34 seconds remaining, Andrew Majabani would increase the lead to 5-3, getting his 10th goal of the season, making it 5-3 in favor of the Flames. So with the victory, the Flames are 24-22-5. They're getting close to a playoff spot. They're getting very close. And for the Devils, they're also fighting for a playoff spot in the East. They're now 25-21-3 at the end of this one. All right, who plays next?
Winnipeg Jets and Philadelphia Flyers.
Easy. We got to Philly that fast? All right. want to do this one?
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
In the first period, Tyson Forster would get a goal for Philadelphia Flyers, assisted by Pulling and Cates and getting his 10th goal of this
Season.
And the time was 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Travis Kakonji.
What is it? Travis Konechny. Travis Konechny.
Travis will get a goal for the Philadelphia Flyers, assisted by Frost and Walker, getting his 24th goal of the season.
See, his name's up there too.
with the time 14 minutes and 3 seconds. Here's the time.
Where are we at here? He scored at 14 minutes and 3 seconds of that period.
And the next one, Philadelphia will get a goal by Morgan Frost, assisted by Tippett and Clancy, getting his 8th goal of the season. And the time that he scored the goal was 18 minutes and 6 seconds left. In the second period, Ryan
Paling
will get another goal for the Philadelphia Flyers alone, and the time with the time 2 minutes and 29 seconds. The third period, Kyle Connor will get a goal for the Winnipeg Jets, assisted by Scheifele.
Let me see. Scheifele. Yeah, it's very confusing to say.
Scheifele and Morrissey.
There you go.
Getting his 19th goal of the season. And the time that he scored that goal was 14 minutes and 48 seconds left. And the final goal was 4-1.
So 4-1 in favor for the Flyers. So with the victory, the Flyers are 27-19-6, still hanging on to that third place spot in the Metropolitan Division. And with the loss, this is the second loss in a row, I do believe, 30-14-5. They're still like 3 or 4 points back out of first place in that division, which is crazy because at the All-Star break, I'm pretty sure there was like a point difference between, or at least 2 points difference between first and third. Now it's starting to spread out a little bit. So a very crucial loss for the Jets. We'll see how they do moving forward. All right. What's next? Oh, hold on.
The next one is Colorado and Carolina.
Okay.
No, it's Kolkar.
Kolkar?
Kolkar.
Oh, I love Kolkar.
Do this one. I'm going to do the last one.
Alrighty, sounds good. So the Hurricanes played host to the Colorado Avalanche. In the first period, Nietzsche would score, open up the scoring, getting his 14th goal this season from Brady Shea and Jordan Staal, a minute and 52 seconds into the period. Nietzsche would then nod his second goal of the game, his 15th of the season from Brett Burns and Tero Teravainen. He would then get a natural hat trick with 3 minutes and 9 seconds to go, his 16th of the season from Teravainen and Slavin. Zach Parise would get his first goal out of the Colorado Avalanche since he signed with them as a free agent, cutting the deficit to 3-1, assisted by O'Connor and Girard. Speaking of Girard, he'd get on the goal score sheet himself with just 22 seconds remaining, his third of the season from Andrew Cogliano. After 20 minutes of play, it was 3-2 in favor of the Hurricanes. Michael Bunting would get a power play goal in the second, getting his 11th goal of the season from Teravainen and Brent Burns, and that goal happened with 7 minutes and 54 seconds to go. And then with just under a minute remaining, Seth Jarvis would increase the lead to 5-2 with 54 seconds to go. His 16th of the season from Teravainen and Sebastian Aho. 5-2 would be the final score on this one. So with the victory, the Hurricanes 29-16-5, still second in that Metropolitan Division. And with the loss, the Avalanche, I believe, now dropped to second place in the Central Division, 32, 16, and 4. All right, 2 more games to go from Thursday, and the next one takes place in.
Tampa Bay and Islanders.
Okay, and Tampa Bay was the away team, correct?
Which away?
The top.
Oh no, I have my phone. The one you to get covered.
What?
You to get covered. That's gonna go down.
The right's home, so that's
Right
Islanders.
home, right home.
Yeah.
And left.
Is away.
Yeah.
So I can show the screen now.
No.
Ta-da! Too bad. Showed it anyway. So the Tampa Bay Lightning went into New York to take on the Lightning. To take on the Lightning. Oh my gosh. Tampa Bay Lightning went into New York to take on the Islanders. There we go. So in
it's
the
almost
first.
taking 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. This thing goes till 33. We only have one more game to review after this, so we're good. We're Gucci. All right, so Noah Dobson will kick things off in the first, getting his 7th goal of the season from Pajot, 4 minutes and 7 seconds into that opening period. 6 minutes and 42 seconds, Kucherov would tie the game out, getting his 33rd of the season, assisted by Radish. 5 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in that period, Barzal would get on the goal scorer sheet, giving the Islanders a 2-1 lead, his 15th of the season, assisted by Bo Horvat. Kyle Palmieri would increase the lead to 3-1, getting his 14th goal of the season from Mike Riley and Brock Nelson. After 20 minutes of play, it was 3-1 in favor of the Islanders. Brandon Hagel would get a power play goal in the second period, cutting the deficit to 3-2, his 18th of the year from Cirelli and Hedman. Ryan Pollock would increase the lead to 4-2 with a power play goal 7 minutes and 10 seconds into that frame, his 3rd of the season, assisted by Engvall. Bo Horvat would increase the lead to 5-2 at this point, getting his 21st of the season from Barzal and Palesh, 8 minutes and 18 seconds in that frame. And then with under 5 minutes remaining, 4 minutes and 38 seconds to be exact, Casey Cizikas would increase the lead to 6-2 at that point. No assists on his goal. So 6-2 would be the final in favor of the Islanders. Well, sorry, with the victory, the Islanders are sitting at 22, 17, and 12. They're creeping into a playoff spot, but they're still a few points out. And with the loss, the Lightning are still in a wild card position, 27, 20, and 5. All right, the last game from Thursday took place where?
Vegas and Arizona.
Okay, and Arizona was home, right?
Arizona's on the right. Vegas is on the left.
Well, there. That's why I put them on the right and left here. All right, you want to call this one? You go right ahead.
In the first period, Jonathan Marchessault will get a goal for Vegas Golden Knights, assisted by Barbashev and Roy. The time that he scored, and he got his 26th goal of the season, and the time that he scored that even goal was 19 seconds into the game. Nicholas Hagee got another goal for Vegas Golden Knights, assisted by Bryson and Carlson, getting his 2nd goal of the season. And with that even goal, the time that he scored that even goal was 1 minute and 17 seconds. Jason Zucker would get a goal for the Arizona Coyotes, assisted by Valimaki.
What is it?
Valimaki?
Yeah.
And McKelly getting his 8th goal of the season. And with that even goal, the time he scored the goal was 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Chandler Stephan get the goal for the Vegas Golden Knights. Get assisted by Stone and Cotter. And he got his 10th goal of the season. With that even goal, the time that he scored that was 6 minutes and 17 seconds in. And in the third period, Clayton Keller would get a goal for the Arizona Coyotes, assisted by Schmaltz, getting his 21st goal for the Arizona Coyotes. And with that even goal, the time that he scored The time that he scored was 30 minutes and 40 seconds, and the final score was 3-2.
For the Vegas Golden Knights, correct?
Yep.
Perfect. So with the victory, the Vegas Golden Knights are 31-15-6. They are currently sitting in second place in that Pacific Division. While with every loss, it seems like the Coyotes' playoff hopes are dwindling. They are 23-23-3. Quite a few points out of that final wildcard spot. So we'll see how the season unfolds. Alrighty, I can't thank you enough for joining me on this. This was fantastic. It's a nice little bonding time we have. So as always, hope you all enjoy this type of content. If you are new to this channel and you would like hold on a second. If you're new to this channel, please feel free to hit the sub button. There we go. We would very, oh my gosh, can I English today? Hold on a second. I'd be very grateful and very happy as always. You have anything else to say?
Nope.
You're good?
Mm-hmm.
You got everything out of your system? Alrighty, well, thank you again for joining with me. This was fun. And yeah, that takes care of all of Thursday's action from the NHL. Until next time, get that thumbs up in there. Maybe your thumb can be a thumbnail. As always,
Let me see that word. Take care.
Take care.